Hey guys, what's up? Kewell here and welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, we're an ultimate team and today I'm going to be doing a 91 rated, well upgraded 91 rated Foot Fantasy Heroes Harry Kewell review. So it's 5 foot 11 tall, medium work rates, left footed with 4-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. Coming in at, well, I bought him for 890k, but according to Footpin as of right now he is going for around 940k. So he can start a left wing, left mid cam and centre forward, Premier League links, Australian links and the hero links as well. When it comes down to the attribute details, I've gone with the Hulk chem style just to try and make him as physical as possible, because I think the dribbling is more than good enough to make him feel technical on the ball. So the pace basically maxed out at 99 almost. Shooting looks very good, 89 attack positioning with 94 finishing, maxed out long shots and shot power and 86 penalties. Passing looks sensational, 94 curve, 95 vision and crossing with 91 long pass. Dribbling looks very good as well. 95 dribbling, of course, being the standout stat there. He's got 74 heading with 89 jumping. 83 stamina is kind of low, but he does have 78 strength and 81 aggression after that boost. So he's already gotten a +1. I don't really think he's going to get another +1 and fulfill that 92 potential overall that he could get up to, but you never know in football. Maybe at least can go 6 games unbeaten. But as of right now, he's 91 rated. You guys saw the traits. He's got the outside foot shot traits. And without further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with upgraded 91 rated Fantasy Foot Heroes Harry Kewell. And straight off the bat here, starting off with a pretty good assist, gets that pass through into Tiankov, who ends up running in behind and scoring. Now you guys can see the connection in this game is absolutely terrible, and for some reason my players just keep getting darker and lighter for whatever reason. Never seen that before, but anyway, moving on to the next clip showcasing the speed and the physicality on this Harry Kewell card. Does very well to hold off Walker, and the cross is absolutely sensational. That does kind of warrant why I've gone with the Hulk chem style, to give him that physicality boost that he does need, as well as maxing out the pace instead of giving him any other chem style and making him explosive. But here, another great cross from him, just knocked the header down, and Torres is there was a pretty good finish. As I was saying with the Hulk chem style, the reason why I've gone for it, I do feel as though the technical ability on the card is more than good enough. I could have gone for another chem style and made him explosive, but I mean, look at how fast he runs. As a controlled player, he just sprints through the whole team, well, basically down the wing there, not through the whole team, not yet at least, and he smashes it into the back of the net. Great finish, but as I was saying, I've decided to go with the controlled chem style because the technical ability on the card is more than good enough. Dribbling is perfectly fine, so is the passing. Most of the chem styles that give him that explosive accelerate type does improve mainly the technical side of things, the dribbling more specifically. But here again, a great cross from Harry Kewell from the free kick. Never tried that before, but decided to try it out there, and he puts it on a plate for Fernando Torres, who scores a header. Here, great skill to change direction very quickly, gets that pass out into Torres, fantastic reverse pass, and the chip shot finish from Torres is absolutely sensational, and we do end up scoring. But as you can see, the passing on the card is clearly very good, doesn't need any boost in my opinion, and well, the shooting is apparently very good as well. You guys saw a chip shot there from Fernando Torres, and here you guys can see one from Harry Kewell. Very good finish from Kewell. Just slows down his run, waits for the keeper to dive at his feet, and then just loops it over him very delicately, and it's 2-1 in this game. We do pull a goal back. Can we get another one back here? Tiankov gets it into Kewell, good dribbling, cuts inside, cuts back out, brilliant work. Can I score from this? And the goalkeeper gets his right hand to the ball, makes a very good save, but great dribbling from Kewell, just showing he can create a chance out of absolutely nothing, and we need him to do so here. Losing the game. Here's the equalizer, and he smashes it into the top corner. You guys saw a similar finish to that earlier on, where he just ran down the wing and ended up smashing it into the top corner, and he does exactly the same here. Well, but the finish at least just takes a touch into the space, and the finish is spectacular. Here, great turn, excellent dribbling, McGeady spin, fake shot, goes for goal, and I timed it. I wanted to hit a fake shot just to get the ball in front of him again, but I double tapped circle instead of hitting circle and X, and we do unfortunately hit a red time shot. But here again, brilliant dribbling, gets past 1, 2, and 3, and on the 4-star weak foot, he scores. Brilliant dribbling from Harry Kewell, no skill needed there, just takes a touch, turns between the defenders very easily, and we do end up scoring. Here Kewell has it again, testing out the dribbling once more. Lakriketa gets around Van Dijk. Can I just use the speed and get into the box? Yes, I can. Brilliant from Kewell. This time he finally cuts inside and finesses it on his left foot, but unfortunately the keeper closed on the angle very quickly, and we don't end up scoring. Moving on to another assist of this video, the last assist of this video if I'm not mistaken. Great pass from behind, and Salah's finish is absolutely spectacular. But like I said, great finish and a great pass from Harry Kewell. Here testing out the penalties, just going to chip it down the middle. The keeper thankfully dives at the last second. A very powerful chip shot there. But regardless, I'm not going to complain. We do end up scoring. He's got 86 penalties, so he can definitely score from the spot. Moving on to the next clip, testing out the finesse shot from outside the box. Didn't really get a chance to do this, so I'm going to test it out now, and he curls it into the top corner. Great finish from Harry Kewell. No finesse shot trace, no problem. Brilliant finish from Kewell, and it's 4-1 in this game. And to top off the finishing in this video, a belter, an absolute belter into the top corner. He just takes a touch past the defender, puts his laces through it, and he finds the top corner. Great finish from Kewell, and it's 5-1 in this game. I did mention earlier that he ran through the team and scored, and he actually didn't, and that he will later on in the video, and this is that clip. Brilliant work, gets away from 1, 2 and 3 through the legs of Van Dijk, gets past Carvalho, and I should have taken the shot. I really should have taken the shot, but great dribbling to get in that position in the first place. I really messed up, should have gone for goal, and I didn't. But yeah, I'm going to go for goal from a very far distance out, and the goalkeeper does make a very good save. I wasn't expecting that. The free kicks on Kewell are decent though, so I decided, let me have a hit with him, see how it goes, and that was a very good free kick. Here, excellent left stick, almost drops Theo Hernandez, but he gets past him eventually anyway, and from that position I am expecting him to score, but the goalkeeper, for some reason, is playing like prime Casillas against this Harry Kewell. But anyway, with that being said, that was the last clip of this video, and so it is time to review the card. So surprisingly enough, he has managed a very good goal contribution. 5 games, 7 goals and 5 assists. 12 goal contributions in 5 games is genuinely pretty good. That's like almost 2.5 goal contributions a game, which, like I said, is pretty decent. Now, I did try him out at cam, left forward and striker at times, and I do think the best position for this card is cam, but he can definitely play the striker position, and definitely very effective at left forward as well. So it does depend on how you want to use the card and what chem style you want to give him in order to get the best use out of him. I will be discussing that pretty soon. When it comes down to the pace, with the Hawk chem style, I'm going to be rating this player and the actual details based on the chem style that I've used. So the Hawk chem style with the pace makes him very fast. He is electrically fast. You guys saw how quick he was running away from players. So pace does get, in my opinion, a 9.8 out of 10. When it comes down to the shooting on the card, very good. Left-footed shots fly into the top corner from finesse shots, power shots. He chips it over the goalkeeper very easily. On the right foot, he scores well, quite a few chances as well. Unfortunately, he could have scored a little bit more, but the goalkeepers for some reason were absolutely insane. So when it comes down to the shooting, I'm going to give him a 9.2 out of 10. I feel as though the finishing is very good, long shots are very good, runs that he makes are very good as well, especially from the cam position. He likes to just drop deep, but he will occasionally make the run beyond the strikers if he needs to. When it comes down to the passing is sensational. It's honestly very good. He can create a pass out of absolutely nothing. You can just be in the middle of nowhere, make a pass to this guy, and he will find a player. That is how good the passing is on this card. Long passing is very good. The crossing from this card is absolutely ridiculous. So passing, I think, does deserve a 9.4 out of 10. Dribbling, also a 9.4 out of 10. He does feel very actually a 9.5 out of 10 for the dribbling. When I take the pace into consideration, he does dribble very quickly as well. And honestly, if you guys want to make him as technical as possible, make him pretty much the best he could be on the ball, I do think the engine cam style is obviously the way to go, as it usually is for those sort of things. So if you guys want to make him as technical as possible, improve the dribbling as much as you can, boost the balance and the agility, and well, max out the dribbling stat as well, then you can go with the engine cam style. But with the Hawk cam style, dribbling does deserve, in my opinion, a 9.4 out of 10. It is very good. And the physical with the Hawk chem style is pretty good. He does hold his own, it's pretty strong. Aggression goes up to 71, doesn't get pushed over too easily. Stamina is a bit of a problem on this card, but if you are using him sparingly and not just running around dribbling players with him as I was, then he will last the full 90. He will be very tired, but he will last the full 90. He won't last through extra time though. So physical does get a 7.7 out of 10. And when it comes down to the overall rating, do I think this card is worth, I'm just going to say 900k because of the price fluctuation at the moment. Is he worth 900,000 coins? Yes, 100%. I 100% think this card is worth the 900k you would spend for him. He's very good at dribbling, very fast. You can give him a Hawk chem style, have him play as a quick, sweaty type of striker that can dribble and pass and create chances for your teammates. You can have him as a quick, fast, nimble cam to just break defenders' ankles with their engine chem style. It does honestly depend on how you want to use him. Best position though, I do think, would be in a left or right forward position. Now, it might be a bit of an unpopular opinion, but I do think this position is best for players that play very well as cam and play very well as striker, but it is an in-between position, so they can just come in from the wing, cross the ball, they can create chances, dribble around, hit finesse shots, cut inside, go for normal shots. So I do think the left or right forward position is the best option for this card because it does combine everything that he can do absolutely perfectly. So looking at Footbin with the Hawk chem style, according to Footbin, the rating per position as a right forward or left forward is higher than it is for any other position on this card, with the Hawk chem style being 93 rated. According to them, the best position for him and the best chem style for him is left or right wing or cam with the Deadeye chem style. So you could give him a Deadeye chem style. I feel as though that is a waste though, because he could be so much better at creating chances, being stronger, being faster with the Hawk chem style. So I do think best position is left or right forward, 100% worth the coins, and you could give him a Hawk or a finisher or an engine chem style as well. So with that being said, I do bring it into the video. If you like this, smash the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.